Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I'm Sunil Verma with the Midday News. The headlines. Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav says root cause of Baleshwar train mishap in Odisha and those responsible for it have been identified. Prime Minister Narendra Modi speaks to Railway Minister to take stock of restoration work at accident site. Third G20 Health Working Group meeting begins in Hyderabad. Japan, US and South Korea agree to upgrade their security relationship to enable real-time monitoring of missiles launched by North Korea. And in tennis, top seed Iga Swiatek thrashes China's Wang Xinyu to reach the fourth round of French Open in Paris. Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has said that the root cause of the train accident in Odisha and the people responsible for it have been identified. Informing media from the accident site, he said that facts will be revealed soon.
इंक्वायरी का काम भी कमिश्नर ऑफ रेल सेफ्टी बहुत तेजी से उसमें आगे बढ़ गए हैं. कल साइट पे आए थे, रूट कॉज आइडेंटिफाई कर लिया गया है और जिन्होंने ये काम किया है वो लोग भी आइडेंटिफाई हो गए हैं और इसके ऊपर जैसे कमिश्नर ऑफ रेल सेफ्टी की रिपोर्ट आएगी और किस कारण से हादसा किया गया वो भी जानकारी जल्दी सामने आ जाएगी.
Based on the preliminary findings, the Railway Minister also informed that the accident involving Coromandel Express, Bengaluru-Howrah Superfast Express and a goods train near Behanaga station occurred due to a fault in the electronic interlocking system. The Railway Minister said restoration work is being undertaken on a war footing, adding that train movement in this route will be expected by Wednesday.
इंस्ट्रक्शंस के हिसाब से रेस्टोरेशन का काम रात भर चलता रहा और अभी भी तेजी से चल रहा है. आसपास के सारे डिविजन्स के ऑफिसर्स को, मशीनों को, मैन पावर को सबको डिप्लॉय किया गया है. उस लाइन का ट्रैक का काम कंप्लीट हो गया है और अभी जो ओवरहेड इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन है वो काम चल रहा है. बुधवार सुबह तक कंप्लीट रेस्टोरेशन करके नॉर्मलाइज करना सिचुएशन का, उस टारगेट पे काम कर रहे हैं.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to the Railway Minister to take stock of the progress of the restoration work at the accident site. The Railway Minister, along with Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, visited the Behanaga train accident site today to take stock of the restoration work. Railways said all 21 coaches which had capsized due to the derailment have been removed from the tracks. In addition, wheel sets and other components were being cleared from the accident site. It said more than 7 poke lane machines, 2 accident relief trains, 4 road railways and safety cranes are deployed and 1,000 plus workforce is working tirelessly to restore normalcy in this train route. In the meantime, the railways have deployed 3 special trains, one from Bhadrak to Chennai and 2 from Howrah to Baleshwar. The train will have a parcel van attached to carry bodies if required and stoppages at all major stations en route. In addition to the announcement of ex gratia by Railways and PM Relief Fund, the Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik today announced ex gratia of 5 lakh rupees for the deceased's next of kin in the Baleshwar train accident. In addition, the Chief Minister also announced ex gratia of 1 lakh rupees for seriously injured persons. As per the information received from the Odisha Chief Secretary Pradeep Jana, as many as 275 passengers were killed and a total of 1,175 passengers have been admitted to different hospitals in Odisha, of which 793 have been discharged. Meanwhile, the Odisha government has shifted 160 unidentified and unclaimed bodies of train accident victims to different morgues in Bhubaneswar. More from our correspondent.
State Chief Secretary Pradeep Jana informed the media that bodies of 78 victims had been handed over to their family members. He added that the administration is yet to identify around 187 bodies. The Odisha government today uploaded the list of victims of the train tragedy undergoing treatment at various hospitals on 3 websites. The websites are srcodisha.nic.in, bnc.gov.in and osdoma.org. The list of photographs and the deceased passengers have been uploaded on the website to facilitate identification. As the images are disturbing, viewers' discretion has been advised. This is SN Patnaik for Akashvani Cuttack.
Meanwhile, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia today took stock of medical assistance being provided to the injured victims of the Odisha triple train accident. First, he visited the All India Institute of Medical Sciences in Bhubaneswar. Talking to media persons, Mr. Mandavia said,
दिल्ली एम्स, लेडी हार्डिंग्स, आरएमएल हॉस्पिटल, सभी जगह से एक्सपर्ट डॉक्टर की टीम एयरफोर्स के स्पेशल प्लेन के द्वारा मॉडर्न इक्विपमेंट और मेडिसिन के साथ अभी पहुंच चुकी है। मैंने डिटेल डिस्कशन और रिव्यू किया है। उसके बारे में हमने वर्किंग प्लान बना लिया है और तुरंत ही उसकी विशेष ट्रीटमेंट चालू हो जाएगी ताकि हम ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों को जीवन को बचा सकें।
The Railway Board today said that according to preliminary findings, there was some issue with the signalling in the Baleshwar train accident. Briefing media in New Delhi, member of Operation and Business Development Railway Board, Jaya Varma Sinha, said that they are waiting for the detailed report from the Commissioner of Railway Safety. She informed that only Coromandel Express met with an accident, which was at a speed of around 128 kilometers per hour. The Delhi Metro Rail Corporation, DMRC, has successfully completed the structural work of 4 kilometers of viaduct starting from Majlis Park to Mukarraba Chowk, connecting the Majlis Park and Bhalaswa metro stations on the upcoming Janakpuri West RK Ashram Marg corridor of Phase 4. This particular completed stretch of the elevated viaduct is now being offered to the system contractors for track laying and traction work involving the erection of overhead electrification OHE masts, etc. The structural work for the viaduct shall be completed till Haidarpur Badli soon, as just a crossing over a railway track is left there. DMRC said this is an important achievement for its engineers since the work on this corridor had started amidst the COVID crisis and had to face intermittent delays due to the pandemic and issues pertaining to obtaining tree-cutting clearances. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle @AIR News Alerts. In Kerala, Union Home Minister Amit Shah will inaugurate the year-long Silver Jubilee celebrations of Amrita Hospital in Kochi this afternoon. He will also inaugurate the research centres being set up at Amrita Puri Kollam and Amrita Hospital Kochi. State Health Minister Veena George will release the Silver Jubilee souvenir at the function. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has congratulated Dr. Hakan Fidan on his appointment as the Foreign Minister of Turkey. In a tweet, he said that he is looking forward to working for stronger India-Turkey relations. The third G20 Health Working Group meeting began this morning in Hyderabad. Minister of State for Health and Family Welfare Bharti Praveen Pawar, on behalf of Union Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia, is taking forward the agenda of the G20 Health track under India's presidency. She emphasized leveraging the existing global health systems and regional health practices in a synergic manner to achieve universal health services accessible to all.
WHO has recently declared an end to COVID-19 as a public health emergency, but we are also grimly reminded about the fact that this once-in-a-century health emergency has deeply scared the world, both developed and developing countries alike. It is widely understood that threat of pandemics is far from over, and they may keep recurring at frequent intervals with more severe consequences.
Earlier, Union Tourism Minister G. Kishan Reddy said the government is committed to providing all health and medical service by the year 2030. He explained that the age-old Indian medical systems and technological advances have helped tackle the pandemic effects.
Concluded G20 co-branded event, Advantage Healthcare in this April highlighted the significance of global collaboration and partnership in achieving universal health coverage. Support the better platform than the G20 to support, harness and facilitate the power of universal health care to build a healthy and a motivated world.
Minister of State in Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, SP Singh Baghel, also spoke on the occasion. The three-day meeting is focusing on priorities including health emergencies prevention, preparedness and response, access and availability to affordable medical countermeasures and digital health. As the Narendra Modi government has completed 9 years in office, Akashvani News is bringing a series of special stories on the initiatives taken by the government. Today we take a look at the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. It is a unique initiative by the Government of India that gives farmers up to 6,000 rupees per year as minimum income support.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the scheme in Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh on 24th February 2019 by transferring the first installment of 2,000 rupees each to over 1 crore farmers.
देश के 1 करोड़ 1 लाख किसानों के खातों में इस योजना की पहली किस्त ट्रांसफर करने का सौभाग्य मुझे मिला। इस योजना के तहत हर वर्ष लगभग 75,000 करोड़ रुपए किसानों के खाते में सीधा पहुंचने वाले हैं।
Till then, 13th installments have been paid to the farmers of the nation under the scheme. Shri Modi recently transferred around 16,800 crore rupees under this ambitious scheme through direct benefit transfer to the bank account of more than 8 crore beneficiaries farmers across the country. Farmers are very happy by receiving 6,000 rupees per year under the scheme. By thanking Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Ram Singh Rajput of village Barkheda Nathu said that he has paid fees of children through this Samman Nidhi.
मेरे को प्रधानमंत्री महोदय ने किसान सम्मान निधि दी है, जिससे कोविड के समय मेरे बच्चों की पढ़ाई और खेती के सामान में बड़े काम में आई है। वो
Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare has also awarded the top performing states and districts under the PM Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana. Sanjeev Sharma, Akashvani News, Bhopal.
Japan, the United States and South Korea have agreed to upgrade their security relationship to enable real-time monitoring of missiles launched by North Korea. The countries will activate the new data-sharing mechanism by the end of the year. The trilateral agreement came during a one-hour meeting in Singapore on Saturday, attended by Japanese Defense Minister Hamada Yasukazu, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, and South Korean Defense Minister Lee Chong-sup. The defense chiefs met on the sidelines of the Shangri-La dialogue. A joint statement released after the talk said the three condemned North Korea's recent claimed space launching using ballistic missile technology as it constitutes a serious violation of relevant UN Security Council resolutions. Pyongyang announced after the failed launch that it will conduct another launch soon. In tennis, top seed Iga Swiatek thrashed China's Wang Xinyu 6-0, 6-0 to reach the French Open fourth round. Poland's Swiatek, going for a third Roland Garros title, has won 4 of her 6 sets without dropping a game. Meanwhile, Wimbledon champion Elena Rybakina pulled out of the tournament shortly before her third round match because of illness. One of the favourites for the title at Roland Garros, the 23-year-old Kazakh, was set to play Spain's Sara Sorribes Tormo. Indian grapplers are signed off with 3 medals in the UWW Ranking Series event in Bishkek yesterday, with Manisha grabbing gold, Ritika finishing second best to win silver, and Sarita Moore getting bronze. Improvising with the small-sized draws, Manisha bagged gold in the 65-kilogram weight category, while India's tally in the series is 4 medals, including 1 gold, 1 silver, and 2 bronze. Manisha won 4 matches in the 4 rounds she completed, which helped her win the gold medal. In the tournament, the wrestlers with the most number of victories will be ranked first. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav says root cause of Baleshwar train mishap in Odisha and those responsible for it have been identified. Prime Minister Narendra Modi speaks to Railway Minister to take stock of restoration work at accident sites. Third G20 Health Working Group meeting begins in Hyderabad. Japan, US and South Korea agree to upgrade their security relationship to enable real-time monitoring of missiles launched by North Korea. And in tennis, top seed Iga Swiatek thrashes China's Wang Xinyu to reach the 4th round of French Open in Paris. And with that, we end the midday news.